my god, guys, oh my god. You don't know what happened. I recorded a 25-minute video on this, and at the end, what happened? The video got corrupted. Life does funny things, man. Life does funny things. Okay, I'm having a common cold. I'm having a headache. Okay, it's late. I probably I want to sleep. Okay, it's late, and my stomach is also upset. But still, I'm happy. Do you know why I'm happy? I'm still happy. See, look at me. I can't stop smiling, man. I am happy. And you guys know the reason why I am happy. Of course, you guys know the reason, man. Of course, you guys know the reason. And that is Barcelona 4-1 Sevilla. That was great hate watch, bro. That was such a great hate watch. I'm so happy, man. And I've seen after a long time Barca play this way. Okay. We have other matches also to do it, but I'll do this match first because it's fresh in my mind, and I've already spoke about it for like 15 to 20 minutes. So, firstly, let me keep this is my bias and my banter aside. Okay, for now, I'm a serious man now. I speak to you in a serious tone of voice and highlight what went wrong for Barcelona and what Sevilla did right. So, firstly, all credit to Sevilla. They played a good game. They knew what they were coming to do and they did it. That's facts. And 100% they deserve to win. No Barcelona fan can come to me right now and say that they deserve to win. No Barcelona fan can say that. I'm 100% sure, man. No Barca fan can come to me and say with a straight face that they deserve to win. You guys didn't play good. You guys were outplayed. Yes, you guys were outplayed by Sevilla. It was so evident to see entire match, bro. It was so evident to see that first half. You guys should have conceded over 4 to 5 goals in the first half itself. That's so bad. That's such a bad performance. You guys couldn't play in midfield. They were out muscling you guys left and right. The Sevilla's big, tall, strength-filled, muscular midfielders. They were out muscling you guys. And they came with a good plan, bro. They came with a good plan. Stay compact when you guys have the ball and have the chances, and you will have the chances in the counter attack. You can play wide, you can play those third man runs and try to cut back or play across. And yeah, as I said, you guys should have conceded at least 5 in the first half itself. Okay, all credits to Sevilla, bro. All credits to say. Yes, I can talk about how bad Barcelona was, but all freaking credit to Sevilla. Barcelona came into the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. They were outplayed today. They were dominated literally. But having said all that, having said everything, now I have two perspectives. These are two perspectives that I have. Okay, actually three, but the third one is somewhat related to the first one. So, first perspective that I have over this match is that the reason they lost today, the reason Barcelona lost today, is they were physically outmuscled and they looked physically very, very, very laggy. There was no intensity by the Barcelona players, bro. Sevilla, yes, they played well in the first half. Okay, they played well in the first half. They nicked 2 goals and they conceded 1. But the game was in Barcelona's hand going into the second half. You guys would agree with that, right? Because you are 2-1 down. You are Football Club Barcelona and you have this knack of scoring goals. Alright? So the game is in your hands. And it was till that Robert Lewandowski penalty. And it was till that Rooney chances. Yes, it was in your hand. But what Sevilla did well, that won them the match eventually, was they played that aggressively till the 90 minutes. Apart from 10-15 minutes here and there between, alright? They played aggressively. They were on the Barcelona midfielders They're winning the air duels left and right. The centre backs were coming forward to mark the strikers and make sure that they don't get the ball. That was the game Sevilla came, and they executed it till 90 minutes. Most people what they do is that after they take a lead, you guys take a step back and let Barcelona play the game, right? But Sevilla didn't let Barca do that. Even though Barca were a little bit better in the second half, but still Sevilla were onto them, bro. Sevilla were onto them. And yes, they defended well as well. The next perspective that I have is that I said that Barcelona didn't play well, okay? I said that Barcelona didn't play well. I said that they were dominated by Sevilla, and I said they should have conceded more. But the fact is, you guys went into the second half with a 2-1 deficit, and it was in your hands to make that 2-1 into a 3-2 win or a 4-2 win. I'm asking this question to you guys, and you guys can ask it to yourselves. Why does Barcelona play highline? Why they are so aggressive with that highline? The answer is because you want to attack prolifically. You want to win the ball high up the pitch and create chances, right? That way you can throw numbers forward, and in the end you will have your defense covered by offside traps. That's the whole mentality, that's the whole system, right? That's how it should work. But what happened was Barca did not create anything going forward. Robert Lewandowski, Daniel Olmo, Ferran Torres, they were invisible the whole game. What's your attacking midfielder doing, bro? What's your attacking midfielder doing? There was no penetration from Barca's side, and your high line works only when you are attacking aggressively and scoring goals. If you don't score goals, you're always vulnerable to conceding one or conceding two. But it's in your hands to score 4, to score 5 goals. And yes, the benefit of the doubt is that Lamine Yamal and Rafinha were out. And that's where this argument lies. The argument lies is that Barcelona, even though they didn't play well, they should have managed this game. They should have come out with a draw, at least a draw or a win. If a fully fit squad of Barcelona was playing today with Yamal, Rafinha, Lewandowski, Fermin Lopez, they missed Fermin Lopez today, and John Garcia, you could see that they could have won this match. And that's the reason, upon every criticism, I'm saying, Barcelona fan, I'm throwing out this criticism. Point is that with a fully fit squad, you're beating Sevilla today. And that's facts. And that is facts. You guys had the chance to make it 2-2. Robert Lewandowski stinker, missed the penalty. You guys had the chance, but after that chance, momentum could have came and you could have scored late. That's how you won matches. The highline that you're playing now and the defensive vulnerabilities that you have now is not new. That has been for a long period of time. You knew that before the start of the season. You knew that when Inigo left. You knew that last season itself. But the thing is that you guys play a do or die system. In football, we say that attack is the best form of defense, right? But in Hansi Flick's system, it's 100x. That statement holds true 100 times. It's 100x. That's the thing. If you score goals forward, they will get flustered. They will start to rush their runs. And that's how you catch them offside, right? That's the whole crux of their playing style. That's how Barcelona play. And whenever you play this aggressively, and you don't create chances forward, you don't create something, and you are not clinical with the chances. That's a very valid point. You're not clinical with chances. You get kicked, like you got kicked today. That's facts, right? That's the thing. This is the second perspective I have with this match. To summarize that, Barcelona could have won the match today if they would have managed the game well, if they were clinical at some times, if they would have scored the penalty, or if they could have their best players lined up today. That's facts. And that's why, yes, I would not press the panic button on Barcelona right now. As much as I want them to, as much as I want them to crumble being a rival, the truth is that with better quality up front, with better game management, and with some players coming into form, Barcelona are still a competitive side, and all the defensive issues and stuff will go out of the window once you start winning. That's the thing, man. That's the thing. That's how it works. Winning matches is very important. It's very important, no matter how they come. So that's why Barca fans there's no need to press the panic button. You are going to international break. It'll be a fully reset. Okay, you will take time, and now the next match you'll be a bit better. That's how it works. So that was my second perspective, and my third perspective is that Hansi Flick, he could have managed the game better. He could have managed the game better, bro. I'll tell you exactly where he could have gone right, okay? In first half, we knew that you guys are not creating chances up front, and Sevilla were opening you left and right. We all could see that, okay? And you guys should have conceded more. But in the second half, yes, you brought on Eric Garcia and you brought on Balde, okay? But you could have gotten a little bit more pragmatic with your approach, bro. Yes, I know you're stubborn. I know you're stubborn. I know you're stubborn manager. You knew, and you will live or die with that high line. I know that, brother. But still, like, just take your foot off the gas for a bit and just, relax. Play a possession style based football for 45 minutes. That's it. In the second half, you are 2-1 down. Let them come to you. Play a little bit deeper. Try to bring them into your half. Try to find gaps like that. Right? That's the way sometimes you have to adapt to these things. It's not always fully aggressive, right? Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes you don't have the players. Sometimes the players are out of form. So you just have to adapt in these matches. That's how trophies are won. So this is a criticism to Hansi Flick you can take or not, okay? Yes, it's very easy to blame him for why did you play highline and stuff. As I said in the previous video, highline is the reason why they attack. But sometimes when the attack is not working, sometimes when multiple things are not going your way, it's just great to take a step back and let these players play their game. Players like Frankie de Jong or Pedri, you know how good they are on the ball, right? Let them play the game, bro. So that's the criticism I have for Hansi Flick, and that was my third perspective from the game. And overall, again, to summarize everything, Barca played a bad match, but it doesn't take away from the fact that Sevilla played good. They came with a plan and executed it. All right. Second thing is that yes, you guys didn't play well, but any other day your attack could have won over them, and you could have scored 4 goals or 3 goals and won the game eventually. And the fact that all those injuries and all come, right? So won't press the panic button just now. Third thing is that Hansi Flick, yes, you are do or die, you are live or die, but still a little bit of pragmatism could have gone a long way, okay? But stay the same, brother. That bias I had put aside. I'll just bring that on the table. I'll just bring that banter also here. Hate was successful, bro. Hate was successful. On the top of the table. Kunde washed. Dani Olmo washed. I was telling you guys that Dani was not Barcelona level. And we have seen this for 2 matches. I'm telling you, they missed for a person like Fermin today. So lackluster performance, man. Lewandowski, oh my god, go to Saudi. Please go to Saudi. The Ferran, the Shark Torres, oh my god. It screams a lot about your team when you guys have Marcus Rashford as your best player. That's all I'm going to say, man. Smokey Szczesny, you're getting beaten off by an impossible angle. I don't know how, but what a finish that was. Yeah, guys, it was fun. Look at me, I'm recording this for the second time. As I said, I'm having this, health condition, but still I'm happy. And why would I not be, right? So enough about them. Let's finish them. Now let's come into the greatest team in the world. Real Madrid, top of the table. Real Madrid 3-1 Villareal. So actually I wanted to do a match review of this yesterday only, but I just skipped it, and today I'm doing a full review. But upon analyzing, upon thinking on that match, upon looking at it from various perspectives. Yes, we had this. Vini played well. Mbappe was a little bit decent, but he got the goal and stuff. Okay, but overall, we are still a side which finds it hard to break down low block teams, and that I have seen from from all these matches. Okay, why? Because we don't have a big striker up front, okay, whom we can spam crosses when playing with low block teams, and we don't have enough people in the box to finish scrappy chances. And what I liked, what Xavi Alonso did yesterday was that Chouameni was coming in front and lurking behind crosses, which is very good. Like, as I said to you guys, every match is a learning curve. We are playing a system now. We are different from what we were used to. We are different now. We are playing a system base, and every match is a learning curve. And that's very good that we are nicking out results as well. I won't say it was a very close game. Okay. We played well. We played well. But still, you could see that things could have gone south today. And by that I mean that Vini lucky goal, first goal, would have deflected other side and we couldn't have got the goal. And that's how the momentum built up of the game, and we considered that goal also. And a better team than Villareal could have done better in transition. And this is a pattern I'm seeing every single time. In transition, we are very weak. We are still weak in transition. It's very harder for us to defend transition, and I've been seeing that all over again. And a team like Atletico Madrid, they opened us. Okay, whenever you play wide, whenever you have that one runner, in either flanks, you guys can go all into our defense. Again, what I'm saying is that yes, you can say we are getting away with it. Okay, you can say that any good quality team would have, but we're still winning. That's what it matters, right? These are the things you should keep in mind, okay, and fix them the game in, game out, and in the big games be perfect in that. Now after the international break, the real test starts. We're playing Getafe, we're playing Juve, we're playing Liverpool and Barca somewhere around that. I am not aware of the fixtures, but uh, it's difficult fixtures, brother. Difficult fixtures. So this is a very real test, okay? And it's good to see that Vinicius Junior is back. Okay, he's playing good. He's look sharp. He's looks decisive, but still a little bit around the edges. But I won't criticize him too much today. Okay, I don't want to go into make this a whole Vinicius Junior thing, but it's really good. Okay, to see them, and he took the penalty. Of course, those both goals were a little bit scuffed, but still will take it because it's good for his confidence, right? Whatever narratives media make about Kylian Mbappe and Vinicius Junior, bro, you guys don't understand. We are a friendship FC. We are a family FC, bro. You guys can make hundreds of statements or this or that Mbappe doesn't like Vini, this, that. You guys can see how well they support each other, even when they celebrate, even when they are talking about each other. They are very respectful of them because these are professional people. Please don't fall into narratives of people, okay? Of Vini versus Mbappe, this, that. No, man, no. These are all false. You can see it in the pitch, and you could see last game yesterday that when Mbappe gave that penalty to Vini to take it, he gave that to Vini for his confidence boost. He gave that to Vini because he knows that Vini at his best is a very good player, and in overall, in totality, it'll help Real Madrid win matches. That was the whole thinking behind Kylian Mbappe, and I like that he did that, and in return he got a goal. That's how it works. So again, great game, top of the league, nothing to complain about. Still some minor issues to be fixed that I'm seeing with my eye, but still that can be fixed over time. Okay, I'm optimistic, of course, and now I want you to take out results against the big teams. That's mine now. That's the priority. Okay, right now I want us to win big games, and I hope that more and more big games come, even in Champions League round of 16 and stuff. I want to play these big games regularly. I want to see how we fare with them and how we learn through every big match. And again, talking about some players, Guler was different. Vini was magnificent. Mbappe looked a little bit off, but still, it's Mbappe, man. And Mastantoro, decent. He was trying to do that skill moves 100 times, but Mastantoro again energetic, again okay, but he should have scored that goal actually. Still very raw as I'm saying, bro. And that Hoyson was good. Milita was very good. Where were they? He had a good game again after all that criticism. Good game, always fighting for the badge. Where were they? Big up, bro. Kamavinga cameo and Bellingham cameo was very good. It was great seeing them. And I'm telling you guys, Kamavinga, if we go on to win trophies this season, civil silverware this season, Kamavinga will have a huge role. Just put that in your mind. Kamavinga will have a huge role in that. And I've said it before also, and I stand by it 100%. So that was it, guys. And other matches, we had Chelsea, Liverpool, and that was really great watch actually. And Liverpool lost in the last minute, and the way Liverpool were winning those 6 matches before, the same way they're losing matches now in the 90th minute. Oh my god, man. I want to talk about Liverpool more, but it's already been long enough that I'm recording this video. But I think I will record one for Liverpool. I want to highlight what's the problem with them and stuff. And again, Gakpo stinker, Mo Salah stinker, Wirtz stinker. Again, overall, not good showing from Liverpool. But Chelsea were as good. Don't take that away from Chelsea. Chelsea were as good. Oh my god. Caicedo, oh my god, what a player, man. What a player. Apart from the goal, forget the goal, okay? I forget that didn't happen. Apart from that, what a brilliant performance by Caicedo. Oh my god, he was everywhere. He was everywhere. And Marc Cucurella, wow. Oh my god, bro, wow. Marc Cucurella, he's like, after Nuno Mendes, he's the second best left back for me in the world right now. That's facts. That's pretty much fact. Concerning for Liverpool, yes, Liverpool should be concerned because 3 games in a row you guys have not won. So it's concerning for you guys, but you know, I'll talk about it more in the next one, okay? And that's it. And big ups to Chelsea, really good. Without Cole Palmer, with all those injuries, with Fofana, Colville, Tosin, Chalobah red card. Oh my god, good performance. So guys, that's it. It was really fun talking with you guys. Again, top of the league, Ala Madrid. And okay, please like, share, subscribe. I love talking to you guys here. It really helps me let my emotions out, okay? And I want to be real with you guys. I always be real with you guys, okay? I don't want to keep that bias and stuff. I just want to be real and speak what's truth. And the truth is that we are on the top of the team. Okay guys, then again, like, share, subscribe, all that, okay? And we'll see you in the next one. Ala Madrid, peace.